Greece, recognised for its maritime prowess around the world. This leading Greek shipping executive has industry roots that go back 5 generations.
I think shipping is in my DNA. I think what was inevitable is that I would have followed my passion.
Her passion led her to establish not 1, but 4 shipping and logistic companies, valued today at more than $4 billion. She's chairwoman and CEO of the Navios Group, a quartet specialising in transporting products such as chemicals, petroleum, grains and soy around the world.
You're a woman in this business. Does it matter?
I can say that I'm blind to gender, race or religion, and if you don't see limitations, the future is ahead of you.
This maritime shipping magnate who defies stereotypes is Angeliki Frangou. Greek mythology has it that Helen of Troy was the face that launched 1,000 ships. For this modern-day Greek, it was a $2 million loan and a dose of business savvy that launched her fleet.
When you started in Rio, in a shipyard in Rio, right?
Yes. When you started, the United States was the grain provider of the world with Russia. Today, the provider of grains in the world is South America.
In more than 20 years in the industry, Frangou has gone from a single ship to operating roughly 100 vessels. How she started her business is a remarkable story. It began when she quit her job on Wall Street in 1989, deciding to be her own boss. She was just 25. After getting her hands on some capital, she flew to Rio de Janeiro and purchased an ailing ship, the Fulvia.
What do you remember of those days?
You know, you start from very simple things. You arrive, you have a vessel that you need to reactivate. It hadn't worked for a long period. Everything possible in there was stolen, so at least there were instructions of how to reconnect. And you had to rebuild it, refit it, and start.
Armed with a degree in mechanical engineering, a background in finance, and a family history in shipping, Frangou led efforts to get the ship seaworthy, and then officially entered the shipping business. She says by 2004, the asset value of the company had grown to more than $150 million. That same year, she raised $200 million to acquire Navios and merged her business under the Navios name. She then expanded into the emerging markets.
Your family is steeped in shipping, 5 generations. Was it inevitable that you get into shipping, do you think?
I think what was inevitable is that I would have followed my passion. I mean, my parents they allowed all of us to be involved in what we liked. After all, you spend 70% of your awake day in your work. You have to enjoy it.
At the top, you don't need to.
Navios is headquartered in Piraeus in Greece, not far from Athens. It's where I met Frangou. The company also has offices in several other countries and owns 2 ports in South America, including here in Uruguay, which ships products such as grains, sugar and salt, among other dry goods. The Navios fleet has a carrying capacity of about 11 million tonnes. Navios says it sails to about 400 ports around the world, with more than 2,200 crew members on vessels worldwide.
And I want to get the sense of a life in the day of a CEO of a shipping company. So just walk me through that day, if you will.
You start from your commercial team that can tell you what happens with every vessel that is open and where you have to fix in the world, what is the conditions. You may have a new building vessel that is coming, so we have to make sure that all conditions are met, anchors to be fixed. The one thing you learn when you're 25 and you start your company is that you can never shut off your phone. Navios has 3,000 employees, 500 are in offices. 2,500 are seafarers. The life of these people rely on you. You do not have the right to ever turn it off. You have to be there.
Frangou says as chairwoman and CEO of Navios, she spends a third of her time around the world on business.
What do you know about this exhibition?
In the coming weeks, more on Frangou and her company and what she enjoys doing when she's not working.
Look at the golden jewelry.